Respected elders, educationists, dear teachers and dearest students, welcome. First of all, it is my kind request that those who have been subscribed our channel so far may kindly subscribe it. Respected elders, educationists, dear teachers and dearest students, today we are going to see the 5 couplets from 146 to 150 under the chapter Not Coveting Another's Wife. Not coveting another's wife. These 5 couplets are very great. They signify the importance of not having any evil intention on another's wife. What are the demerits a man would be having because of having lustful intention on another's wife? Come, let us see. Tirukural, comments and explanations with the new dimension. 5 couplets from 146 to 150. Video 60. Dated 39/2023. Couplet 146. Hatred, sin, fear, and disgrace. These 4 would leave the home, invader never. Again, hatred, sin, fear, and disgrace. These 4 would leave the home, invader never. What is the message hidden in this beautiful couplet? That is the 4 evils: hatred, sin, fear, and disgrace. These 4 evils would be the best friend of the man who has illegal affairs with another's wife. Again, the 4 evils: hatred, sin, fear, and disgrace would be the dearest friend of the man who enjoys illegal affairs with another's wife. This is the message of this book. These 4 evils would never leave the man. The 4 evils would never leave the man. It would be always with him, with the man who is having illegal affairs with another's wife. That's all. See, content. Hatred, sin, fear, and disgrace would be everlasting friends of the man who has affair with another's wife. Explanation. The 4 vices: hatred, sin, fear, and disgrace will never leave the man who enjoys illegal affair with another's wife. That is, the 4 evils: hatred, sin, fear, disgrace would always be the friends of the man who desires affairs with another's wife. That is, the 4 evils: hatred, sin, fear, disgrace would always be the friends of the man who desires affairs with another's wife. Again, let us see that. Hatred, sin, fear, and disgrace. These 4 would leave the home invader never. That is, The four evils, hatred, sin, fear, and disgrace, would always torturing the man who has illegal affairs with another's wife. Then, couple 147. He who never eyes on the womanhood of another's wife would be deemed as the man of virtuous domestic life. Again, he who never eyes on the womanhood of another's wife would be deemed as the man of virtuous domestic life. What is the message of this beautiful couplet? That is, the man who has never evil intention on another's wife would be taken a great man, would be considered a great man of dignified family. Yeah. The man who never has any evil intention, a lustful intention on another's wife would be treated a man of dignified family, a head of a dignified content. He who never has evil intention on another's wife is a great man. He who never has evil intention on another's wife is a great man. Explanation. The man who never desires to enjoy the womanhood of another's wife is considered as man of the virtuous family life. That is, a virtuous family man is one who never intends to enjoy the wife of another. Eyeing on another's wife with evil intention is a great sin. Eyeing on another's wife with evil intention is a great sin. Again, he who never eyes on the womanhood of another's wife would be deemed as the man of virtuous domestic life. That is, the man who never intends to enjoy the womanhood of another's wife. A man who never intends to enjoy the womanhood of another's wife would be taken a great man, would be dignified as a man of a dignified family. A couplet 148. Manly excellence that looks not on another's wife is not virtue merely, but it is the decorum of life. A beautiful, very beautiful couplet. It is manly excellence. That is the excellence of your man. The excellence of your man. What? Not looking, that looks not on another's wife. That is the man who does not look on another's, does not look at another's wife with evil intention. The greatness of a man who does not look at, who does not look at with evil intention on another's wife is not only virtuous, but also he is decorous. He is not only virtuous, but also decorous. There is second. the gist of the couplet. That is, both virtue and decorum would glorify the man who never intends to enjoy the womanhood of another's wife. It is both virtue and decorum would glorify the man who never intends to enjoy the womanhood of another's wife. Content, the manner of not having evil intention on another's wife is the jewel of virtue and decorum. The manner of not having any evil intention on another's wife is the jewel of virtue and decorum. Explanation. The manner of not having a lustful intention on another's wife is not only virtue, but also it is the propriety of life. It is the manner of not having evil intention and lustful intention on another's wife is not only virtue, but also it is the propriety of life. Propriety of life. That is, it is the decorum of life. It is not only virtue, but also decorum. That is the propriety of life. That is, the manner of not eyeing on another's wife with the evil intention is a worthful jewel of virtue and decorum for man. That is, the manner of not having evil intention on another's wife is the wonderful ground for man. That is, the habit of the manner of not having any evil intention, any lustful intention on another's wife is the wonderful jewel for man. It's the wonderful ground for man. Couplet 149. You see, you can see the, couplet 148. Merely excellence that looks not on another's wife is not virtue only, but it is the decorum of life. That is, the gist of this couplet is both virtue and propriety, there is decorum, propriety would glorify the man who doesn't have or who never has any evil, lustful intention on another's wife. The man fit of the ocean-covered world to enjoy the pride is one who never touches the shoulder of another's bride. The man fit of the ocean-covered world to enjoy the pride is one who never touches the shoulder of another's bride. What is the message of this couplet? The Saint Waldman puts the question: who is fit to enjoy the entire benefits and the goodness of the world, which is surrounded by the awesome sea? Okay? See, Saint Waldman puts the question: who is fit to enjoy the entire benefits and goodness of the world, which is surrounded by the awesome sea? The answer is, he also gives the answer: the man who never intends, the man who never intends to enjoy the womanhood of another's wife, the man who never intends to enjoy the womanhood of another's wife is fit to enjoy the entire benefits and goodness of the. He who hasn't enjoyed another's wife is fit to enjoy the pride of the world. That is, this is my content. He who hasn't enjoyed another's wife is fit to enjoy the pride of the world. A man who hasn't enjoyed the wife of another man is fit to enjoy the entire benefits of the world. Explanation. The man who has no physical contact with the wife of another is fit to enjoy the pride of the pretty world surrounded by ocean sea. That is, the man who has no physical contact with the wife of others is fit to enjoy the pride of the pretty world, which is surrounded by ocean sea. That is, the man who does not enjoy the wife of another is fit to enjoy the pride of the world. In short, he who hasn't enjoyed another's wife is great. He who hasn't enjoyed another's wife is great. Again, the man fit of the ocean-covered world to enjoy the pride is one who never touches the shoulder of another's wife. That is, who is fit to enjoy the entire benefits and greatness and goodness of the, which is surrounded by ocean sea. The man who does not touches the shoulder of another's wife. The man who does not touches the shoulder of another's wife is fit to enjoy the world, to enjoy the benefits of the world. That is exactly. A man who doesn't have, the man who doesn't have any illegal affairs with another's wife, the man who doesn't have any illegal affairs, illegal physical affairs with another's wife, is fit to enjoy the world. Couplet 150. Though he is not virtuous and do only evil deed, not to desire for the womanhood of another's wife is good. A very good couplet, a very good couplet. Though he is not virtuous and do only evil deed, not to desire for the womanhood of another's wife is good. That is, what is the message of this couplet? Even though a man is not virtuous and is doing only evil deeds, even though a man is not virtuous and his habit is doing only evil deeds, that doesn't matter. If he is not willing, if he is not having any evil intention, if he is not having any evil intention on the womanhood of another's wife, he is great. Even though a man is not virtuous and is doing only evil deeds, that will be diminished, that will be darkened. If that man is having, if that man is not having any evil intention on the womanhood of another's, shortly, if a man is not having any evil intention on the womanhood of another's wife, it would darken This his being of not virtuous, his being of not virtuous, and his doing of evil deeds. All these things. That is, even though a man is not virtuous and is doing only evil deeds, if, the, if he is a man of not having any lustful evil intention, and a woman would of another's wife is, he is great. A sinful man would become great by not desiring the womanhood of another's wife. That is, a sinful man would become great by not desiring the womanhood of another's wife. Explanation. However filthy and disgraceful a man is, if he does not desire for the womanhood of another's wife, it will darken his demerits and brighten his merit. However filthy and disgraceful a man is, if he does not desire for the womanhood of another's wife, it will darken his demerits and brighten his merit. That is, even though a man is not good by deeds and words, if he is a man of not desiring the womanhood of another's wife, it would bring him greatness. Briefly, an evil man would become great by not desiring the womanhood of another's wife. That is, an evil man could become great by not desiring the womanhood of another's wife. Again the couplet. Though he is not virtuous and do only evil deed, not to desire for the womanhood of another's wife is good. That is, even though a man is not virtuous and is doing only evil deeds, if he is a man of not desiring, if he is a man of not having any evil intention, lustful intention for the womanhood of another's wife, is great. That's all. Now let us see the comments. Not courting another's wife. Comments. It is a domestic life that adds pride to human life. If domestic life should be pure, the culture of the Tamil, one man, one wife, should prevail. That is, if domestic life should be pure, the culture of the Tamil, one man, one wife, should prevail. In family life, generally man is very weak regarding sexual attraction and woman. Even after marriage, when a man sees another woman, he is naturally attracted by the womanhood without any deliberate intention. That is, when a man sees another man, he is naturally attracted by the womanhood without any deliberate intention. The attraction and absorption on another's wife is against the domestic virtue. The attraction and absorption on another's wife is against the domestic virtue. Even though attraction and lust on another's wife arise, the man who overcomes those immoral feelings is great, a real family man. Saint Valluvan also lived as a man and a husband. He felt the sexual feelings of a male inch by inch. He knows very well how difficult it is to control the sexual feelings of a man on another's woman. That is why he has written the chapter Not Coveting Another's Wife. Here, Valluvan explains well how the immoral behavior of a man, if married or not, whether married or not, towards another's wife would spoil the dignity and decorum of humanity. That is to which extent the evil intention of the womanhood of another's wife would spoil the entire society. Dear men, how many of us are not having evil intention on another's wife? How many of us are not having evil intention on another's wife? It is my question. There are millions of family men overcoming such immoral and illegal feelings. There are millions and millions of family men who are overcoming such a kind of illegal, sexual attraction on another woman and the wife of another. And also, there are thousands becoming a prey to those lustful feelings of having immoral relationship with another's wife and losing their family's dignity and decency. That is, there are millions of family men overcoming their natural desire for the womanhood of another's wife. They are overcoming such kind of feelings and keeping their dignity. But there are a few who fall a prey to the evil intention and lose not only their dignity but also of the family and the society. Having lustful desire on another's wife is a sin. Having lustful desire on another's wife is a sin. Depriving another's wife and possessing her is the worst sin. This is my, content. This is my opinion. Having lustful desire on another's wife is a sin, simply a sin. But depriving another's wife and possessing her is the worst sin. But even today, we are ignorantly celebrating and respecting some people as our leaders who have deprived others' wives and have been leading life with others. Not all the leaders morally correct. Respecting woman and womanhood is the basic culture of the Tamil. Respecting woman and womanhood is the basic culture of the Tamil. The knowledge gained through education and science should not be misused to damage the established Tamil culture of respecting woman and dignifying womanhood. That is, the knowledge gained through education and science should not be misused to damage the established Tamil culture of respecting woman and dignifying womanhood. It is the utmost duty of every male to respect woman and dignify womanhood. My couplets, my verse. Desiring not for another's wife would bring man dignity. Desiring not for another's wife would bring man dignity. Desiring would bring him inferiority, would bring him all sorts of. Respected elders, education is, dear teachers and dearest students. Thus, we have seen the various kinds of, the various kinds of problems that are mingled in human life, especially regarding sex. There is, in the entire world, every man is having attraction and the opposite sex, whether married or unmarried. It is natural. Generally, man is having to enjoy the womanhood of woman. It is nature. But in a dignified society, the norm prescribed, advocated by our forefathers is that, one man, the norm, one man, one wife, one man, one woman is the best system to be followed by every man. One man, one woman. That is the best system to be followed by all. If a man, whether married or not, intends to have lustful enjoyment with another's wife, it would spoil not only his life, but also the life of the woman's family and the society. See, if you want to have a dignified society, man should learn to control the sexual feelings on another's wife, on another woman. He should learn to control the evil intention, the evil sexual intention, manly intention. That alone would bring dignity to man and his family and to the society. So, dear elders, educationists, teachers, and students, first we will see what are the merits we would gain because of not having any evil intention on the womanhood of another's wife, and what sort of demerits and falls, what sort of demerits and fall we would have to face in the event of having evil intention or having evil, evil relationship with the wife of another. So learn from it. Try. So we should totally avoid the feeling of having any evil intention and womanhood of others. Okay, respected elders and dear teachers and students, I thank all of you for listening to my explanations and content for the 5 couplets. Till I meet you in the next class, I wish all of you a very nice and sweet time. Thank you.